Alright, we're at Anor.
Yeah, welcome back. This is it. There's a gargoyle down there. Fucking goddamn it.
Yep.
Hopefully it's just the one. Maybe he has a golden tail axe. We'll find out.
Yeah, don't do that. This is Gargoyles Part 2. We'll see if we can beat this one faster than 3 hours.
Is there a... Yeah, I mean, I think it was only like maybe 20, 30 minutes for you guys. We montaged the shit out of that, and you're welcome.
Yeah, he was quite bad at the game, and not significantly better at the game now. He just has better gear. So we'll see how he does.
Well, yeah, there's that. I got a container.
Fairly decent katana, too. Probably a more powerful katana than you even really need at this point in the game.
Well, you want to talk about overpowered. My other character has one of those uber great swords or whatever.
Ultra?
It's the Black Knight's great sword, and I got it to +5 because you can just farm the lizards in the tree, as far as I can tell. That thing hits for like 800 damage a swing. Oh wow, we're already doing
he's
this.
Coming right at you, man.
Why is he drippy?
What?
Oh, those are stones.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you're smoking. He's not drippy at all.
Well, it looked like when he was charging at me that there was like those little like rock shards. I thought those were like drips of water.
No, he's just a big fucking gargoyle.
Got another one.
That was like 2 hits.
Yeah, it was 1 hit with my +6 battle axe.
So I feel like they put this guy here specifically just so that you can see how much stronger you've become.
Maybe.
Which
He's also really pretty.
Yeah,
ooh, that was a twisty move.
He's got a couple of slightly different moves. He's a little bit upgraded.
Can you bleed? No, but you can
stagger.
Be staggered. Did I stagger the boss?
And done. I mean, you probably could have.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So remember how I said...
That's just garbage tier levels of fucking...
What?
Souls. The other guys gave me like 10k.
Yeah, well, the other guys were a boss, and this isn't.
Are these, like... I assume they're worth putting on.
It's pretty heavy.
This.
You actually had a chance to get these items off of the first set of gargoyles, and I was a little bit sad that you didn't.
That's some pretty high, ability's alright. Physical goes down, which doesn't make me super happy. Lightning might be worthwhile, though, because those fucking snacks wrecking the business.
Yeah, lightning's a pretty rough type of damage.
Let's look at the halberd.
I like the halberd a lot.
Where is it?
It's right there. Got pretty high base.
Yeah, it does.
Not as strong of a dex weapon, and it's a little bit heavier.
Yeah. Use it, though.
You used it?
115, 37 goes down. I didn't...
Yeah, you didn't compare it to the Uchi Katana, though.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
Well, I mean, it's a +10 versus a base weapon.
Yeah.
It's going to be that way pretty much
every
single
that's probably
time.
A special weapon, so I'm going to need,
Twinkle Twinkle?
Twinkle Twinkles,
Little star, how I wonder?
About lizards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true.
So, have you figured it out yet?
This wasn't the right way to go.
It is not.
Okay, so he was just here.
Well, no.
Oh, okay, there's stairs.
That particular way was not the right way to go.
I just thought they were like, well, here's a gargoyle, have fun, and then I killed him, and they were like, nice job, kid, and that was it.
So we're going to be taking...
Why is this...
The rum gun?
Noise. No, it's all rumbly.
Oh, I won't worry about it.
Oh, it's probably
it's the elevator.
Okay.
Let's not go back up the elevator, because that would be super dumb. You were literally just looking at where you were supposed to go.
Well, am I supposed to jump down? I figured there'd be stairs.
No.
There's stairs everywhere else here.
Don't worry about it, man.
I'm all in. Achha!
There you go.
I don't know why I do that, but I really like to do that.
So we're going to be taking a fair number of breaks as we're going through Anor Orlando for like little tiny lore stories, because I think almost every room... By the way, this is the way you were supposed to get down here rather than falling.
Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm retarded. Anyway,
you are super retarded. We're going to be taking like little tiny breaks as we're doing Anor Orlando, just because almost every single room has a like neat little tiny story that you can tell. But none of them are going to be long, and they should all just sort of add together to a like neat little experience.
Yeah,
I hope.
If you guys aren't super into lore, you know, we'll go ahead and skip ahead. We'll try to put in, like, hey, you know, this takes about 5 minutes, skip 5 minutes ahead.
Well, what we'll try to do, is it a mimic? That was not. What we'll try to do, too, is make it so that, like, we'll talk while we talk about the lore stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to make us come to a complete grinding stop, like, no character movement and stuff like that.
Stop and, like, silently read all of the things for 5 minutes. Alright, I don't think this was the way to go.
Or was it?
No, there's no way I can fit across that.
Or was it?
No, my feet aren't even touching. I'm not gonna
do it.
Or
what about there, though? Walked right by it. You literally walked right by it.
No way, man.
Are you super sure about that?
Yeah. Do it anyway, though. Oh, okay. Well, that's a little misleading.
And one of the Anne Orlando's like one of my favorite areas of the game, just because it's where things actually finally start picking up.
That was close.
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
So there's a cool little story about that, but we'll get
about
to that.
A broken window?
Yeah, we'll get to that
Somebody
later.
got pissed and threw something through a window?
Maybe. Who knows?
I'm betting
hi,
you
guys.
do. Hello.
Whoop.
Who are you?
He's just a dude.
Got a curvy curve.
He does.
And then he punched me instead. Hey, hey!
He also has a couple of like fast attacks that you just sort of took on the chin with your shield up.
Don't get staggered. Is the thing. I was expecting to get staggered, but he didn't.
Some ladders. Some paths.
Hey! Whoa!
Yeah.
That's not alright.
They really mess your stamina up, which you're probably not paying attention to since this has been like a week since we recorded.
Yeah, wow. That was... Okay.
So this is a cool looking little area.
It is, but I'm more importantly concerned about what's on that chandelier and how I can get it.
Maybe,
I want it.
Maybe you'll find a way.
This is probably the way.
Life finds a way.
Thanks, Jeff Goldblum. Oh, good.
Good for you.
How was it?
It's okay. I mean, there's probably no enemies up here, at least.
No, I saw the enemy. That's what I was thinking about.
Well, you know they don't throw daggers.
Two of them, too.
Yep.
Does this knock you back? It does.
A tiny bit.
A little bit.
Oh, but he's coming to you. Look, that was polite of him.
There we are.
And there. Problem solved itself. Nope. No issues.
Okay! These are my kind of enemies.
They have the exact same problem that you have on these tiny, tiny little ledges.
Where they roll off the edge.
You walked right by it, dude.
Yeah, I know. I'm dealing with this guy.
Okay. He's probably just going to throw daggers. Maybe he'll make the same mistake.
That'd be fun.
Let's see. Maybe you'll have to fight this one. Nope, looks like you got to fight this one. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh,
damn
there
it
is.
Yeah, but I stabbed before.
Yeah, well, that's what's important. You're probably being, like, too careful. Like, they take 2 hits to take down, and every time they hit you, you get staggered backwards.
Yeah, it was the stupid fucking double hit every single time. Like, they spend the whole game being like, when people hit your shield, they get staggered. And then this time they were like, except this guy.
Well, at least they showed you that before you were on the ledge, though. It wasn't like it was...
True. I'm not saying it's unfair, I'm just saying I hate it.
Oh. Wait for the sun elevator. Whee!
Going to the sun elevator.
The other thing, too, that I think we touched on a little bit in the other episode, this whole place is, like, real pretty.
It really is.
If you think about everything that you've come to so far in Dark Souls, like, nothing up to this point has really been nice. Like, at all.
It's true. Well, again, I figured we were kind of in the land of the undead, and they make a pretty big deal about everybody being cursed, fucked up.
Yep. And I mean, it does match the motif of the area in that way. And you can see, too, like, even looking at that roof, this place is a little bit messed up. Like, it is not flawless.
Yeah,
it's missing shingles and stuff. But also, the Gargoyle's dead forever. So, you got that going for you, which is nice. But yeah, I mean, this is the first zone where the whole place is really pretty. You've been to other places that, like, had a couple of nice... He's got loot on him, dude. What are you doing?
It is? Shit.
Yeah.
I'm not good at this.
You've been to a couple other places that, like, have a nice...
Oh, good.
A nice vista.
Okay,
or
shit.
You can look out and see that there are still... Gonna check that out?
Yeah, I'll take a look at it.
There are still other places that are, like, nice. But this is the first place where the whole place is... Oh, man. This is super neat. It's in there somewhere. There you go.
I have a really high dex weapon.
Yeah, it is. Look at the type on it, too.
Curved sword.
Yeah, so it's the same as your scimitar that you were using.
That was a really high plus.
You're not going to read anything about it, though? Come on.
Oh, my goodness.
Dude, why would you, like, go that far and then be like, no, this is good enough for me?
Because it was good enough for me. Curved sword of Anne Orlando painting guards. Unique shape with flat tip. The guardians who strike down those who dare threaten the paintings attack in a continuous circular dancing motion. A technique passed down through the generations. So they're pissed that I'm attacking their paintings?
Or something.
I don't see any of those.
Well, maybe perhaps they're in front of the paintings, like they're guarding, you know, where the paintings will be. Not that they are in here, like they're way in front.
Oh, I guess. Kind of makes sense. Bitch.
Maybe he'll kill himself again.
That'd be fun.
Nope, not this time.
Oh,
there you go.
Really easily staggerable too. Can I climb down that? No, I
don't know.
Roll like a bitch. I'll see if I can get myself dead.
Yeah, I mean, at least you'll get your soul sack first.
Come here.
Careful. 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 No, he's gonna keep being a dick, I think.
Fight you. There we go.
Yeah, that's the ultimate goal, right?
Mm-hmm.
And done. So go back to the chandelier just because you're being very silly about this.
Oh, but no, he has... No! The two throwing knives!
Or another sword that I don't want. So I wonder how you get a chandelier to fall.
Oh, that's not exciting. I thought I actually had to, like, jump down onto it.
I don't know if you actually can do that, but there you go. Now you can get the item when you get down there, maybe.
Well, I didn't figure I'd be able to...
I guess that's a bit of a spoiler, I apologize. You go down there eventually.
Well, I actually didn't know that because the camera zoomed way the fuck out when I fell down there, so I figured it was in a quote-unquote instant kill zone.
One more. I think that more had to do with just you,
Roll. Do it.
Yes. There you go.
That's my favorite.
Oh, and we've already come to our first fog door. Check out that statue.
Hi, lady.
That's an amazing statue.
Yes. Statue.
Yes.
Okay.
And your first fog door. Let's see what is...
Oh, shit. I didn't even notice that. Okay.
Let's see what's going
Do
on.
I have to try jumping, or is this beware of nice chest? Oh, jumping off.
Yeah.
That was actually pretty funny. I was playing my other character, and I got to... Whoop, hello. Quailag. And, like, there was... Son of a fuck... God, I'm gonna...
Probably don't want to fight him, like, in that tiny corridor, since he clearly has the advantage there.
You and me, we're gonna fucking fight.
So I'll go to the other corridor. There you go. Do that.
1 second. Fighting him.
If that's what you want to call it.
Alright. So, anyway, I got to Quailag on my other character, and there was like 3 or 4 notes, now that the notes have finally been turned on, that all just said, beware of nice chest.
Yeah. Yeah, that happened.
And I kind of looked at it for a second, though, because I was like, but I don't remember there being a chest in here. And then I saw the cinematic, and I was like, now I remember there being a chest in here.
Alright, so you're going to trust the message with no ratings, or are you going to go through the fog door?
I'm going to go through the fog door.
Okay.
I have already learned, and I apologize to other people who may be,
actually trying to help?
Yeah. Oh, no, there's a chest over there.
Are you going to do it?
I don't see a ladder or anything, though. I'll probably just die, and I really don't want to go across the thing.
It's your call, man. I'm going to leave it up to you.
Oh,
that is not the way down if that's what you're going to do.
I have to do that. Jumping off. Okay.
And you're dead.
I'm not dead.
I know. So another thing, too, since we're here, real quick, just check out those other statues. The smaller ones.
They're just little Black Knight-looking dudes?
Yeah. So they apparently have something to do with
Boobs McGee here. Like, there's no way those are real. Anyway. Don't even... Oh, yeah, well, they're marble.
I wasn't even going to make that joke. I'm glad that you did, though.
I'm not.
And up the other side. Hello.
Hi.
Again, you're like, no, I'll fight you in the corridor.
I hate you.
We will fight them on the beaches.
Alright, we're good. That's...
a slight warble. Wow. I don't know if the video captures picking that up.
Oh, it is.
Let's just sit there and you know, do nothing for a little while the camera freezes.
It's confusing me, alright?
Hey-ya! Yeah, you're fine. I'm pretty sure I told you how to actually tell if something is a mimic already.
Yeah, but it's a lot easier for me to just cut them. So is that lady then the Divine Blessing Water lady?
I don't know.
Would that be my thought? Okay.
Do you remember what Divine Blessing actually said, or are you just trying to prove that you know lore things?
Yeah. Mostly.
Which...
Yeah.
Answer.
No, it's like, it's water, and now you're going to make me do this, and everybody's going to stop watching because it's boring. It's water that was, like, blessed by a goddess or some sort, or it makes you super wonderful.
Does she look like a goddess to you?
Holy water from Goddess Guinevere. Yeah, there you go.
Would you say that that person is a goddess, or would you just say she has an amazing chest?
Yeah.
Why not both?
Maybe she has an amazing chest because she's a goddess.
Little column A, little column B.
Yeah. I mean, that would be my thought. Alright, into the fog door!
Whee! And boss time!
Nope, it's dispersing. Nice try.
Aw, damn, you've learned that trick?
Yep. Is that a trick? Is that a thing?
What are you going to do now?
Okay.
Nothing. That's what
Not
you're
gonna do that.
that.
So there's stairs over here and a little twisty twist.
Yep.
We're getting closer. Those look safe.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're probably fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, oh, there is a twisty twist. What does the twisty twist do? I want a twisty twist.
Well, let's find out. Twist.
Oh. Oh! I fucked it up, guys! Oh!
Yeah, look
I
at that.
figured it out.
There you go. I'm so proud of you.
I'm gonna go down the stairs now. Oh.
Okay.
Oh!
Hello.
You again.
See, there are 2 of them.
And this one's not all broken shitty. Do it. Do it. I want you to do it.
I feel like they're still draining about the same amount of stamina off of you, though, per swing.
No, these attacks. I don't think I could take all 3 of those attacks.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's just that really nasty uppercut one that he's got then.
Yeah. Well, it takes him about 4 days to do it, and he flies up in the air like, hey, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Look at me getting ready to do it. Buddy!
Are you really gonna die to this guy?
No.
Are you just focusing on Amazing Tail?
Yep. He did stagger.
You did not.
Oh,
You're continuing to be cocky.
well.
Which, as we know, what happens when you're cocky in Dark Souls?
You die.
Yup. That's the moral.
I just want to cut your butt.
There you go.
I didn't even get anything for that.
Yeah, you can only carry 2.
Oh.
I made that up.
Uh-oh.
Just to be clear. That is absolutely probably not true.
And now you're dead.
Maybe.
Now you fucked up.
Maybe you'll run out of stamina first.
Maybe.
You pulled it off, though. Oh, you didn't actually check out that helm that the other one dropped, which is actually a halfway decent helm.
Oh. Alright,
so you're not going to go down the
see
stairs?
what this tells me to, liar?
It's basically just warning you about that guy that literally just attacked you. We'll actually, we can check.
Jump.
We can maybe check the helm
All right.
off camera.
Fucking
okay.
Fine, do this.
It's
Gargoyle helm.
pretty okay helm.
It's pretty alright. It's kind of heavy though. A lot of bleed resist.
And you get to look like a gargoyle if you put it on. See? But nope, that's a fat roll.
No, it's not.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you super? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's your call. No, I think you're probably right. I think you're okay.
Well, maybe there's like different tiers of fat rolling, but I definitely have noticed that there's like the super chub roll where you like flip over and like land on your back and kind of like stay there for 2 or 3 seconds. So does this recall?
Yeah, basically, if you have no way to get up because like
Yeah.
you fell down here somehow, it just moves it to you. But
Okay.
since it's already here, it doesn't do a goddamn thing.
Oh, hey, look. That place that you said we were going to go.
I said we might go. And a couple of guardians.
Oh, and there's the painting.
Yeah.
What? Why do you do this?
One of them is awake. It's almost like these things are ninja-like and hiding around corners. Oh, we forgot about that again.
Why? Okay.
I mean,
there's 3 attacks. Cool.
That's fabulous. At least you... Oh, and they can heal themselves, too. At least you found out that there is a secret path there now. You've opened up a shortcut.
I'm going to find your painting, and I'm going to fucking set it on fire, I swear to God.
That's okay. We'll just say that you did that on purpose because you had to repair all your gear.
Souls.
Which you're just gonna... You're gonna handle it, though.
I wanna...
Are you gonna be super bitchy like this, like, the whole day?
Yeah?
Oh, okay. It's so whiny.
Alright, let's do
have
it.
you ever... Nah, you can... You're fine.
Okay.
I was gonna ask if your armor actually needed repairing, but I think you...
Well, I mean, that was everything. Were those 2 separate things, repair armor and repair weapons? Because I thought it just said repair equipment.
It says repair equipment, but then there's a tab.
Oh. Good. I don't actually know what I'm wearing.
Well, it's probably the things that have a little red dot next to them.
Probably.
Just like that rule has always been through the entire game.
I don't want to talk to you. Alright, here we go.
Back to the Guardians. Too bad you missed all the shit that they dropped, though.
Oh,
you
yeah.
missed out on your 2 throwing daggers.
Did. There was 2 of them that were dead. I would have gotten 4. Thank you very much.
Okay, good point.
No! No! I seriously considered jumping.
And now we wait.
Well, that's cool.
So yeah, though, we found what we can probably safely assume to be the painting that they are guarding.
I mean, that would be my thought, considering there's like 18 of them in that room. It didn't even look like that cool of a painting.
It looked like mostly just dirt smudges.
It did. Almost like it was some sort of a lower resolution texture
Or something.
in a video game. Oh, you can see my face.
Yeah,
I like this a little better than the other one.
I have some...
The winglings are a little weird, but we're gonna get over that.
So I hope that you figured out by now, but I'm going to tell you because so far you have not proven to be super observant for some reason. They can just sort of break your guard on some of those attacks.
I haven't really noticed that. I've been dropping my shield because I'm like, well, that's 2 attacks, that means they're done, and then I get hit by the 3rd.
Well, even on their 2nd attack, oftentimes you take some damage. Maybe you're putting your shield down, and I haven't been paying attention, but it feels like your shield's been up.
Well, let's find out together.
Yeah, now's probably the time to do that. All the way down. It's a fairly long path.
Yeah.
And here we go, back to checking out the painting.
Alright. Blah. Excuse me, dying. Alright. You. Are you from the ceiling, or?
No, he's literally around the corner.
Hello. No.
He's got a roll dodge, too.
He does. Oh my god, throwing knives!
They're fairly lightly armored, as you can probably tell.
Well, they appear to be wearing, like, silk pajamas.
Okay, let's go with that. Yeah, they're...
You, come here, I'm gonna stab you.
They're basically... I mean, I pretty much think of them as ninjas. Those are very clearly kunais. They have, like, quick dagger-like attacks.
Well, they're not... I don't know what the, what it's called, but there's, like, those... I almost like Middle Eastern ninjas, like the sword dancers, that are pretty common.
Oh, did you get all of them?
Why am I dying?
There you go. Now you're okay. Well, I mean, your character's probably about to die, but you're okay. Oh. You're not dead yet.
Praise the sun and all that.
I think you got him. Did you know? Okay.
Oh, this one has a buckler.
Yeah, you... Actually, they can switch. They can switch from dual wielding to shielding.
To buckling?
Yes. And what do we know about what do we say to the god of bucklers?
Me too, thanks.
Yeah, probably. But no.
Good at parrying.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Hello, there's some more.
What?
Another one around the corner that you still, for some reason, have not thought to look around.
Yeah, well.
They don't hurt that bad, it's just that they attack quick.
They hurt enough. Fuck with their fucking, like, stupid, shitty
stuff.
Garbage. Do it. Do it. Do it.
You probably just want to run away and heal, because you are gonna fuck up.
Run. Well, I was hoping that they would, like, all kind of attack all at once so that I could chug an Estus, but...
No, that's not gonna happen. But they...
There we are.
Do they leave the room? I don't think they do.
Well, they definitely throw daggers.
Yeah, like, because they're, you know, painting guardians, I don't think that they leave the room that they're actually guarding.
Oh, why?
Roll. There's no reason for you to just take those attacks,
Well, every single fucking time that I've ever tried to roll anywhere, I just get fucking dead.
Yeah, but these guys have they have the same problem that you had when you were using the scimitar, where their attacks do not have a lot of range to them. So, rolling actually works fairly well to get away from these guys. Or just kill them. That works too.
I like my way better. Oh, one of them was a human. Now
he's some humanity in him. He might not have been human.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that still kind of confuses me, like how humanity works. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, which I think is the whole game.
There'll be a point.
You, come here.
I bet he's the only other one and that nobody else was around a corner.
Well, it doesn't matter because he's dead now.
Now this
just says.
Yeah, so this to me is a cool little moment here, because so there's the guy and he's super dead. You can go ahead and loot him.
Well, I guess they didn't say sorrow ahead. Oh.
Yeah. So most likely that was the gear that he was wearing, and you just looted the shit out of him.
Right.
Let's look at that gear real quick.
Well, it's all Black Knight gear. Yeah.
Is it?
I mean, yeah.
Are you super sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's find out. We'll find out together.
Black Knight, Black Iron. Okay, fine.
Yeah. So.
Black Iron Tarkus. Oh yeah, we talked about him.
Yep.
Knight who is known for his strength, built with special black iron, providing strong defense, notably against fire, but so terribly heavy to be unwieldy to all but Tarkus himself.
I think that's all they really have to say about this.
Just switches
so
between
the thing that I think is cool about this moment, and you can keep walking around while I'm talking about this.
The painting real quick.
Yeah, sure. Let's check out the painting.
It appears to just be. Oh, there's a bridge.
Yep. Something else.
Hey, fuck you guys. All right. This is a contraption
Or something.
Well, guys, it doesn't. We just covered that.
This one doesn't move. We just found out.
It flips open.
Maybe.
Okay.
Or perhaps it falls on you.
Maybe.
So yeah, I really like that moment with the Black Iron Target stuff, because the first time through here, you probably would have done exactly what you did, right? Just like grab it and be like, oh, neat, armor.
Yeah.
But if you take some time and think about it, it's like, okay, so that armor was the armor of Black Iron Tarkus, who we just learned was one of the few people who managed to make it through Sen's Fortress, right?
Yes.
It is also, like, as it said, extremely heavy, and only Black Iron Tarkus can really be the one who uses it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's on, his corpse is on a floor across which he just had to walk across some, like, pretty heavy-duty fucking, like, scaffolding bits, right?
Right.
So he probably fell.
Well, I mean, I guess. He was pretty off in the corner, though.
So, yeah, he was off in the corner, but probably they just dragged his body over there because they didn't want to leave a body in the middle of the room.
Maybe. I mean, to be fair, I fell, too.
Yes. And you're not even wearing heavy armor.
It's true. You figure the heavy armor would protect him from the fall.
So before we go up the stairs, we're going to actually call this an episode.
Yeah, sure.
We'll come back, we'll talk a little bit more about Iron Tarkus, maybe, and we'll see what is going on up the stairs.
Yeah, up the stairs. Who knows?
Maybe there's
See
nothing.
you guys.